watch Dropouts podcast, then you guys will know kind of where I've been, like, and what I've been going through. Recently I haven't been the greatest mentally, and that's okay. You know, shit happens, people go through things, but I kind of just wanted to be open with you guys about it. I never really talk about how I'm doing, but I'm gonna be like honest. I was like on TikTok Room today, and I saw that Charlie was talking about mental health, and I was like, you know what, that is super important, and I don't talk about it enough because, you know, I don't, because it scares me to know that you guys, you know, I feel like I'm supposed to be this positive role model, and sometimes I don't feel that. I don't feel so positive, or I'm not having the greatest day, or I just want to be in bed and cry all day, and like, I wanted to like talk about that, you know what I mean? Hi, Oscar, my cousin is here. Very fun. I don't know if it's not about just being positive. It's more that like being open and honest with, you know, my daily struggles, and like, I don't really talk about it, but you're here for you. Thanks, guys. So I battle a lot with, talking about things like this. So yeah, I battle a lot with anxiety and depression, and it's not something I talk about a lot because it's not something I want to talk about, because I'm kind of figuring it out myself, and I feel like, you know, there was a time period where I wouldn't even call it that, and I was like, no, I'm not going to call it that because it's just a teenage phase that I'm going through. But I think it's like the first step is like kind of like admitting to yourself that you're not good, and that's okay. Like, it took me a really long time to figure out that it's okay to like not be okay. And I was just like in the worst frame of mind for so long, like, and I just like didn't do anything about it, and I just was okay. Like, it was like I knew I was like upset, and I knew I was going through things, but I didn't face that. Like, I didn't want to get the help that I needed, and I didn't want to fix it. But I feel like I'm definitely in a place now where I'm ready to like, you know, help myself, because that's the only way to do it. So yeah, and you guys have definitely like helped me a lot with that. Like, I don't know if during this quarantine period and during, you know, COVID and being home and not seeing your friends, if I didn't have like you guys to lean on, like I probably would have spiraled, you know what I mean? Like a lot worse than I did. So yeah, I just wanted to say thank you for that. And yeah, I'll definitely like talk when I'm ready to talk, but like also like I just wanted to let you guys know that if you're having bad days, it's okay. And like, even, you know, the people that seem perfect and like happy and positive, you don't know what's going on behind the screens. And that's like also a really important message to like watch what you say, and, you know, because people are always feeling ways, and I think it's super important that we start talking about things like that and normalizing it, almost not normalizing the feeling, but normalizing that people go through shit. So love you, Indy. Thanks, Firehouse. Thanks, guys. And I'm also like, another thing, a reason why I haven't really spoken on it, because I don't want it to be like a sympathy thing. Like, I don't want people to be like, oh, she's sad. Like, we're all a little bit sad. We'll get through it, you know? It's just about like figuring it out, and I'm figuring it out. So it's okay not to be okay, I know. Thanks, guys. Do I have any acting advice? I'm from England and I'm 12 years old. I was just talking about that on the podcast, so make sure to go check out Dropouts podcast next week on Sunday. Oh, no, this week on Sunday. Very excited. Anyway, I miss your red hair. I kind of miss it too, but I had to go dark for work, so my hair is dark again. I kind of miss the red. Oh, where did I get my sweater? Modi Tech. They sent me like a bunch of really cool stuff. It's really big. So, what's your podcast? The podcast is called Dropouts Podcast. You should go check it out. I really enjoy it. We talk a lot about, ourselves. We talk a lot about our life experiences. We have a good time. But yeah, if you guys ever want to talk, I'm always here and I'm always open. I just wanted to let you guys know that. Also gonna start cleaning because I need to clean. But so recently that's where I've been, and I haven't wanted to talk about it, but I'm glad I kind of am in a way. And I know I'm not really going into detail about everything, and I feel like one day I will, but I'm not ready for that just yet. But when we are, you guys will hear about it. But that's where I'm at. Thank you for being patient with me, and thank you for supporting me through everything in my career changes and choices and my personal changes and choices, whether that's my hair or me as a person. I appreciate it. And also, I'm aware that we all miss the red. I miss the red too, but I'm working right now, doing a lot of fun things, so I can't have it red, which is a shame, but it's cool that I'm working, so that's where we're at. Oh my gosh, my room was filthy. Do you ever just let your room get completely dirty? Anyway, that's where I'm at. I will talk to you guys tomorrow, but I love you. Thank you for being patient. Thank you for being there for me. If you guys ever need to talk about anything, my DMs are open. I love you all. Thank you.